Why don't you tell everybody what we're doing today?
Hi, the folks. Hello, the world of YouTube. What? Okay.
Fun.
Yeah. So what we're doing is making food, because every day people tend to do this thing called food, and when you do a food, you gotta make something to eat, unless you buy something to eat. But if you're vegan, that's difficult. Yeah, or mostly vegan. If you're anywhere on the non-meat eating spectrum, it's difficult.
Yep. So what are we making?
So what are we making?
On
Okay.
Today's episode of Not
Baking with Brandon brings to you today a vegan spicy Popeye's chicken sandwich with curly fries that are like Arby's style curly fries. And that's what we're doing.
We're just out here stealing everyone's recipes.
Basically. Yeah. Which is perfectly fine for home use. Okay. Hi. So I have to give credit where credit is due. This is not my recipe because I only know how to make potato. So if you're not making potato, you probably have to look up a recipe. I found this one on YouTube because YouTube is a great source of food. And so I went to the source of food and I asked it, oh wise elder, how do I make this thing? And then this really cool channel called Be For Real came up. And so we're gonna link her channel because she's awesome. And she made this really cool, awesome recipe. It looks amazing. I'm probably gonna butcher it. I'm sorry in advance, but it'll be edible, and that'll be fun. This goes on here like this, and you don't cut yourself because that would be bad. This goes on here, and you don't put your hand in there because that would be bad. And you just don't do bad. Don't do bad, you're good. Then you put these things back because you're a squirrel. Shall we make potatoes? So basically the potatoes have to be curlified and then set in a saltwater solution for 30 minutes because then it makes them nice. So that's what we're gonna do first, and then we'll get to working on our seitan chicken for our non-chicken for Popeye's chicken sandwich. You think that's even gonna catch them?
Probably not.
The bowl is just there for looks, that's all.
Alright, be salty.
Okay, you got to salt these boys. And I mean, you really got to salt these boys.
And then what's next?
Then, you got to drown these boys. You got to drown those little boys. That's gonna get you banned off YouTube now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shake them around, give them a toss. Let them have fun in their happy juices. Then you're gonna let them set for a good half hour. Tell them they're good boys.
Alright, see you later.
Recording?
Yep.
Hi. Hello.
Recording.
So we're just gonna mix these seasonings together. Technically that wasn't a step. I just thought that that would be neat to do, you know, and ruin the aesthetic. Oh, these seasonings are gonna make me sneeze. I get along with it. I'm superhuman. Okay. Now we gotta add some of the liquid seasonings, which I'm just gonna stick this to. Should we do one of those fancy, like, put a little hole in the middle?
Should I do a slow-mo of that part too?
Yeah. We've got, okay, 2 tablespoons of this Milky Milkies. 1 and 2. Okay, and then 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. A tablespoon? A tablespoon. A tablespoon. Tablespoon.
And there's no liquid smoke fun on this one?
Nope, because this is chicken, not beef. And then 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Because who cares about sodium intake? Wow. But technically this will make a ton, so it's fine. Okay, and then, why is my nose running? The seasoning's got me. Okay. 3/4 cup, which I happen to have right here, of veggie broth. I'm fine. It's not 9:15 at night. Throw that cup of broth in there. I did shake this up, right? Yes, that's why my voice sounded funny. Okay, cool. I have a memory. Okay. You're gonna
I have a video.
That's true. I'm gonna stir that together. We're gonna make this nice and mixed, you know, and we'll see you when it's mixed.
Meanwhile, soaky boys are still soaking. What did you say to me?
Nothing. I'm sorry. I'm going
Now
back.
people are gonna steal your eye.
Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Feed them like the eggs we don't eat. What? Oh, I'm splashing now. Look at what I've done. Look at what I've done. I've done horrible. I've done horrible things. Welcome to Not Baking with Brandon, where we slush the seasonings together. And then now that they are well visted, we should probably get our broth. No. We're gonna go ahead and make the seitan. Oh, Satan. And then we're gonna make some stuff to boil it in. So we need, I think, 1.5 cups. Why did I turn off my phone? Because I'm an idiot. 1.5 cups of Vital Wheat gluten. If you don't have this, I'm sorry. Okay, you can get
Order
it
on Amazon.
And most people in this area where we live have access to Amazon, right?
If you don't have access to Amazon, it's because you don't have access to Amazon.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
So, we're gonna open this bad boy. And then, oh wow, look at that beauty. We're gonna take a 1/2 cup measure so that I don't have to mess up 2 cups. And then we're just gonna kind of do a shaken level. So we got 1. And then we got a 2.
How many cups total?
1.5 cups. So this will be our last 1/2 cup.
Coolio.
Now, we seal this back up so that nobody comes in and steals it. Because you know, people are going to want to steal this. As soon as they see that you can make Popeye's non-chicken spicy sandwiches at home, they're going to be like, I'm going to come steal your wheat gluten.
We should refer to it as Popeye's Satan sandwiches.
Popeye's Satan sandwich. I like that.
Yeah.
I think that's good. So we're gonna give this just a quick mix to get most of the liquid all kind of like in there. Sometimes you gotta throw some out of the bowl because you're epic like that. Now, as long as you have, well, wow, okay, cool. As long as you have fairly clean hands, which I always do. My hands are always clean, guys.
How many seconds did you wash them?
Oh gosh. I didn't count because I can't count that long. Okay, so then you're gonna grab it and you're gonna try to get in there. You're gonna try and mush him. You wanna mush this dude up. You kinda wanna just tell him, hey, what's up? Give him a little massage. Say, hey, how you doing? How you doing, friend? How you, friend? Sometimes you gotta punch him because he's a little tough. He's a little tough boy. Pretends he doesn't cry in his closet at night. You know, those boys. Those kind of boys. Okay, now, take half of it. And then my dear friend on the YouTubes told me that you just massage him. Just roll this boy. Now hers was a lot more, how do I say, better looking than mine. But it looks like something. You see this? You see this? It's a good substitute is what it is. Then you take this one and you do the same thing. Just roll that boy. Although I did watch a couple of videos, so I might be mixing hers up with somebody else's recipe.
True.
If that's the case, then whatever. Yeah, I think we got it. I think we got a good tough boy. Now we got to work on the stuff that we're gonna boil it in. So, snap, snap.
Me review.
A broth? Are you kidding me? That was 2. Now let's see how much we can get out of this thing. There's 3, and looks like it'll be just the 1/4 cup left over. So 3 1/4 cups. I'm just gonna go and add some water to this to make it a full floor. Now, being the cheap person that I am, I'm going to do the last 4 cups of water instead of veggie broth. Oh hey, I can recycle this, yay! Seven. Yeah, this is the messy process. Like a ninja. Okay, so there's that. Now you're gonna want to take your favorite onion and you're gonna give them cuddles and kisses and you're gonna love on them. And then you're gonna chop them. I'm sorry, I had to do it. It's so sad. He's a good onion.
You could have picked your least favorite onion.
He was my only onion. I had no other onion. I saved him for the end. He watched all of his brothers and sisters go and be chosen. Now it's his turn. Luckily he's a pretty big onion, so that should make up for my lack of extra seasoning. What is wrong with me? Why can't I feel an onion?
Meanwhile, Soaky Boy is still soaking.
But another way that you can do it is you pull the little skins off, like this. Come on. Like it's a little greasy part. And then you just grab and you twist, and this way, all those nasty little bits that want to get into your onion when you chop it are gone.
Wow.
Wow. Just like that. So we're essentially just going to kind of chop this into like, since we're not chopping him thin, we can go ahead and oust his top bits. Guys, this is why we don't make food and we just go out. I'm kidding, this is great. So we're just gonna chop this boy up and give him kind of a hayaka like that. And we're gonna just kind of slide him into here because we feel like it. Good job. And then we're gonna chop up this bit.
Be Careful.
No. You're not my dad.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And terrible.
And now you do a little bit of a clean because you're a messy piece of sunshine. I am stronger than this dough. I am stronger than this dough. Right. Okay, next.
Next.
I just kind of like pinch it and I tell like, hey, this is where I want you to split, and then I pull on it and it doesn't split there because it's yeah.
Strong AF.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Now she didn't say anything about like don't let it sit too long. I'll just let it sit for as long as it took to get this boiling. So now she said to make them about like palm-sized bits and whatnot, but the thing is, I cannot tell this what to do because this is very thick. So I'm gonna just drop this thick boy in there.
Yeah.
One more.
Where'd it go?
I'm gonna give this one a little mash, see if I can get him to be kind of chicken-like. I'm gonna put him in there.
Where'd it
I'll
go?
make it-
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more!
a little bit bigger than she did because I like when the chicken like hangs outside the bun.
I like them big.
Because then you can have a chicken bite before you have a bun bite. So there's 3. Smash it, smash it. I mean, it looks like chicken would.
Yeah.
Except it's gonna taste better. Okay, there's,
Better.
what is this for? Dang, I wish that
Bake
would
it better, bake it better.
stay together. Form a line. Okay, there's 4. Now she didn't really flatten hers out this much, like I said. So if you're comparing our 2 videos, hers is gonna be miles better, and I wasn't trying to come for her crown, y'all.
This is comedy.
This is just fun, not cooking with Brent.
Disclaimer, we are not professionals.
Disclaimer, we are not full vegan also, so all the vegans that want to come at us like, that thing you used isn't vegan. I'm sorry, I'm trying. I didn't actually go to Popeyes. Be happy. Little wins are still wins, guys. Okay, now I'm going to take a little paddle, and I'm going to do a little bit of a stir to make sure all these little doodads are in here, having a good time, soaking in the tub, being cool little non-chickens.
Now we let that sit for what, 20 minutes?
20 minutes. So we'll see you back at 9:55.
Boom. Just like that. Now it's 9:55.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm a person.
We're still doing things.
Yeah, we're doing things.
I wanted the cut of it coming out and then saying 9:55 because that's what it said that it would be done at.
It's true. Did that. Onion powder. I'm following instructions. Don't worry. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's that.
Okay.
Okay, Boomer. Did I do...
You did them all.
I don't think I did Peppa. Peppa.
Peppa, what are you doing?
What are you doing in my chicken? Peppa.
Peppa.
I don't need any more paprika. At least right now.
Peppa.
I can't make my eyebrows do things. Garlic powder. Who would dare to put garlic powder in every single thing that they ever make? I don't know what you're talking about. We're good. Oh, actually, I can do twice that amount. I'm good.
Taxes.
Yeah, heavy taxes this year. You do a shup, 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 blah, blah, blah. Alright, so now that we've got our beauties, I mean, look at these. Does that not look like a piece of chicken? That's all I'm saying. Alright, so I'm gonna drain them out and toss them over here. They even got a little bounce to them. They're so cute. They're so cute. Oh, uh-oh. Come with me. Am I gonna have to get a fork?
A fork.
Or just not be so horrible at this? Okay. There's a nice piece there.
It's gonna be a huge sandwich.
I know. But you know, it's kind of funny because I feel like you could just use this as like chicken breast too, right?
Yeah.
It's like you could take the smaller pieces and use them for sandwiches.
Peel it apart and dip them in barbecue sauce.
Ooh, that'd be yummy. Apparently he wanted to be up there. Okay, cool. Cool, you do you, boo.
Oof. And now we take the sauce and we add some noodles.
Honestly, it's probably a good broth in there.
Yeah.
Got some good flavors. Give this guy a little rinse so I don't bring up a bunch of onions with him. There's a couple of good sandwich candidates here, I'd say.
Yeah.
Now, she said that an important part of this is to squeeze these dudes out. So I'm gonna
Squeeze them.
put this up here. I guess I'm gonna have to do it a little bit more like this. Okay. And then she used a potato masher and she squished them, and she said it's super important to squish them. And she said if you don't squish them, then it's gonna be all like not chickeny. It's gonna be kind of like moist on the inside instead of being like chicken. So I am doing what she says because she looked super knowledgeable. And I just hope I'm doing this right. It's not like a lot's coming out, but you think I'm doing something?
Probably.
I'm trying to do the right things is what I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look at them. They look pretty good. That's actually, that's pretty decent looking.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's a very thin line.
Don't show them our oil.
Ew, oil.
So we're good?
Yeah, we're good. Didn't even come close to the lines. Great value for life.
Gotta make sure I don't go below the min, but don't go above the max.
It's true.
Oh my god!
Perfect.
Okay, we're gonna get some, ooh, those look like some pretty good French fries.
Fit in there.
Pretty hot.
Yeah, it's bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Are you hungry?
No.
So you
Okay,
coat
good.
them with that and then you dump them in, or what?
Coat them with this, and then we throw them in some flour, and then we wet them up again, and then we throw them back in the flour.
Cool. And we got our emergency escape plan. Just joking.
Jump out that.
We got our ventilation system,
Yeah. Okay,
so
now,
it doesn't rain on our parade.
now we use the dry hand to kind of toss them a little bit.
Tell us.
So now we're going to grab out these Frenchity fries with my hands. Just gonna open her up. Hello. Hi there, oil. Okay.
I feel like that opens pretty violently.
It does. I'm going to try to grab like half of them in my hands. I want to pick them up before I throw them in there because I have a feeling that as soon as I toss it in there, it's going to start making some smokity smokes and some things. So we'll throw what we've got. Some more. Maybe we'll do them in thirds. So now we close this dude. And we lift this up. And down we go.
Cool. Yeah. And don't cover the vent. Yep.
What do you think about them crispy boys?
They look like crispy boys.
You think they're done?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna shake these bad boys out. We're gonna bring them right over to our Shake Shack. Is it too early to make Shake Shack jokes?
Yes.
Oh man. So, at least we're not making hash browns. For the piece de resistance. I don't speak French, but that's what people say when they're talking about like the most important thing. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so we're gonna grab up this little boy. Place it in there. I'm gonna grab this one and do the same. Sorry to drop it so I don't hurt myself. Okay, close them, lift them, drop them. Down a little bit of that, and we'll see when he comes out. Oh man, look at that!
him.
He's even got a fry cooked right into him.
No.
Bam. So this one is yours, and that one is mine. So let's get these bad boys plated up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a little fry boy. Whoa, heavens! Oh wow! Oh, just look at him. Oh, just look at his beauty. Should we put a top on him? Get him decent? Oh, sweet mother of Popeyes. Oh, baby. Oh, babe. You thick. Damn, boy. You thick, boy. The toppings are flying.
Poppins.
Wow. Your pickles. You got a rogue pickle.
That's okay. There were some mistakes made.
What? How did that get in here?
I don't know.
What is he doing in there?
He was just chilling.
What is happening?
Looks like a mushroom.
He's stubborn.
Popper. Gotta stick it through the bird.
What?
Yep. Alright, time to enjoy.
Time to enjoy. Bye bye.
Should we say goodbye?
You cut it in half. Give the folks a cross section.
Cross.
I don't mind cutting into my boyga. Oh, it's a crunchy boy. Are we ready for this?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Crunchy, crunchy.
Good old seitan.
Okay. We say bye-bye
Okay.
with the knife.
We wave knives in front of our faces. That's gonna get you banned off YouTube. Okay, we had to take that last part out because I was waving a knife around, and that's not okay. Let's bite into this. I don't even think I can. I don't think I can do this. How does one attack this?
Do you taste the Popeyes?
Wow. No, that's really wow. Tastes like Popeyes, Joe.
Is it spicy?
No, I didn't do as much spice on the outside because it's 11 o'clock at night and I didn't want to give us heartburn. But, I don't even know what to say. I would be the worst food critic because all I can say is wow. It's really good. It's got a good texture. It's got nice crisp on the outside, crunchy, and it's good.
Cool.
I like.
I'm gonna eat mine.
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, man.